Hi friends, welcome back to my channel, and if it's your first time here on About Stefani, I am the Stefani that this channel is about, and you are welcome. Thank you so much for clicking on my video. Guys, we have another chit chat, sit down story time video, because no, get ready with me. I was about to say that. Thank God I got myself on time. But it's a story time, guys. We're going to be finally talking about my proposal story. Please, I don't know what I'm doing with my hand. But guys, before we get into the video, you already know what I'm about to say. If you're new here, if you have not subscribed already, please consider subscribing, okay? And turn on that notification bell so you don't miss out. And like the video, guys. Like, I feel like people watch and then halfway through they forget. So you can just make it a habit to like before you even watch the video. That's what I do anyway on other people's videos. It's just a suggestion though, okay? And drop a comment, please. I love reading people's comments. I love replying you guys' comments. So don't forget to drop a comment. And I hope you guys are also trying to maintain some kind of level of sanity in this country, because the things that are happening, the level of stress that you encounter, like the no cash, no fuel, no lights. Like right now, I'm literally melting here. Whew, it's stressful, but we have to keep on believing that we now have the power to make a change, right? Power is in our hands. Go out and vote. Let's end this suffering, right? So guys, let's jump into the video. So this video is sort of kind of a highly requested video. I've been meaning to say this because I feel like each time I say this video is highly requested, I feel like one big YouTuber that has but jokes aside and all that, let's get serious right here, right now. Okay, so if you guys were preparing for yourself to hear one kind of super romantic, super sweet story in regards to my proposal story, prepare your tissues, because you're gonna cry tears of disappointment, because it wasn't like that, guys. It wasn't like that. It was totally unromantic. Like, it wasn't. And it was both of us our faults. Like, it was me and Oso's fault, because one, I don't even think I'm really like the romantic person. At the same time, I do know that, yeah, I kind of expect certain things and will do certain things, right? But Noso behaved like a typical Igbo boy. No doubt. First of all, I don't normally wear rings, especially during that when I was younger, because my fingers were quite skinny. I feel like it's even pregnancy that made them a little bit bigger than what they are now. So I never used to find rings my size, because they're always really big. I always had to like if it was the rosary, I would have to use my teeth and bring it down to my size. I never used to wear rings. So he had an issue to get a ring, okay? I think at some point he had this big idea to get something to measure my hand. And what he got wasn't what you think is what you use to measure people's hand. It's kind of like what you would use to measure anything that is round. Do you get anything that is like this, like a cylinder or something? So that's what he got at first, and he just casually kept it in his room. So normally, whenever I get a chance to be in Noso's room, I used to ransack it. Because I always find different things, or things I would just be like, "So can I have?" He'd be like, "Why is he asking me? I'll take it and go." So I was ransacking. I saw it. I said, "What do you guys need? What do you need this thing for? Shouldn't it be in the office or something?" It's like, "No, it's okay there. It's not for anything." Then at some point, he now said, "Okay, bring it. Let me see it." He now started playing around with it. I was watching TV. I was like, "Do you know we can use this thing to measure your hand? Sure, you're complaining that you wanted to buy a ring. Let's use that measure your hand," or something like that. I think that's what happened, right? Immediately he said that thing, I was like, because previously he gave me one of his rings, and he was like, "Jesus, your hand is really small," because it was obviously not my size. There's a ring for a guy. I'm complaining that my fingers are small. So it was a no-go area. And then in my mind, I was like, I see you. I know what you're doing. Don't think I have not put two and two together and arrived at answer four. Like, I know what you're doing. So I just gave him my finger. I was all looking at him like, you think you did wise. I'm wiser. I'm smarter. I've done. I know what you're doing. So he measured it. Yes, he did. And I don't even know what he measured that day because that ring was too big. That ring was still big. Then this was like many months after I've already gone back to school. I think there was one period I just came out of school to see him, and by then he was in his own house. Then we were just chilling. So when I came around, Nosu was kind of like, I remember him being a bit suspicious. Like I kept on feeling like at some point he wanted to tell me something, but then he was talking himself out of it. I just got that impression. I was like, I beg, it's okay. Me, but I stated, I think I was 50-50. At some point I was like, I want to know. So I kept on bugging him, being the stubborn person I can be, or rather. So this was like, I think it was around Christmas time. I came back for holidays and we were chilling again. It was nighttime and I could see that Noso was just like trying to tell me something or trying to set the mood, to ask or something. So I kind of suspected him because I did my own ransacking of the house and I found out he bought it because I saw the certificate of, what's it called? Originality or whatever. I don't know, as in like proof that you bought it, proof that it's real, proof whatever. You get what I mean? So I saw it and I saw like, it's funny, I just saw a little bit of it and then I pushed what was blocking it down and I saw it like just like around and I pushed it back up because I didn't want to see the ring, the engagement ring. So that night I just noticed something was up. I was not like, what is it up to? And I said, see, we're not moving further in this relationship if you don't present my ring. I remember saying that, exactly that. Then he was like, okay, no problem, come up, I want to show you something. So I was now following him behind, to get my ring. I told you guys, this isn't like a romantic story at all. This is just the way it was, period. So he brings it out from wherever he hid it and he's like, take your ring, tassel. No, he did not go down on one knee. He did not call my name in a sweet way. He did not say any long speech or anything. He just said, take your ring. Not like, she had been telling me about this thing. Oh yeah, take it. So I took it. I opened it up. I was happy with the choice he made for the ring because one, at that time, I didn't like yellow gold. I wanted white gold. And I didn't want a typical like box or round or oval. I wanted something funny and unique. And he got me a flower. That's very cute. Yeah, so guys, that's it. That's how Noso proposed. No romantic stories, no knee situation, going down on one knee, no nothing. Just like that. And your girl said yes. Yes. So guys, that's the end. This is my proposal story. It's not romantic, but it was romantic to me. I kind of, in a way, like, what can I say? But anyway, guys, please, if you're still watching, this is another reminder that you should please like this video, drop a comment, and if you can, please share because we all need it. We all need like exposure. We all need help. We need help. We need help to grow on this YouTube, please. So guys, catch you in my next video. Bye.